Rebecca with the Shaler North Hills Library, and I have some stories to share with you all today. I have 3 unicornish stories that I think you're going to enjoy. Should we get started? Okay, our first story, the title is Princess Peepers Picks a Pet by Pam Calvert. Here we go. Princess Peepers never quite fit in at the Royal Academy for Perfect Princesses. When the princesses played dress-up, Peepers wore a safari costume with zebra glasses. When they hosted a tea party, Peepers arrived on her skateboard, accidentally crashing into the table. When they practiced their posture in the garden, Peepers hung upside down from a tree to straighten out her back. So, when Grand Matron announced that they were going to put on a pet show, everyone squealed in excitement. Everyone except for Princess Peepers. She raised her hand. Grand Matron, I don't have a pet. That's so strange, the other princesses whispered. Well, said the Grand Matron, you may help me behind the curtain instead. Fairy dust, Peepers thought. I want to be in the show too. After class, the princess ran to her room. Maybe a bug from her collection would do. Perfect, she cried. But when Peepers brought her pet to practice, Grumbelina said, bugs are not allowed, only pets with 2 or 4 legs, not 6. The other princesses agreed. Princess Peepers wished she had a pet like that. What could she do? Since watching dragonflies buzz always helped her think, she decided to walk to the pond. At the pond, Peepers still couldn't think of any good ideas. But just as she was about to leave, she noticed a perky frog perched on a lily pad. Holy pumpkins, Peepers cried. How many legs do you have? She counted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Peepers scooped up the frog and skipped to the theater. But when she showed the frog to the princesses, they turned up their noses. Yuck! A pet is cuddly, not slippery. Yes, said another princess, and it should have feathers or fur, not slime. Princess Peepers drooped as she left the theater. Where could she find a cuddly pet? One with 2 or 4 legs that had feathers or fur. Maybe in the forest, she thought. So Peepers headed outdoors once again. Princess Peepers walked along a trail. She was so deep in thought that she accidentally tripped on a log. Her glasses flew right off of her nose. Jeepers, Peepers cried. Now I'll never find a pet. I wonder what she just found. As Peepers got up, she felt something muzzle her cheek. She giggled, gazing at a large animal. Could you be my pet? She counted its feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. You're not slimy, are you? She rubbed the animal's belly. Oh, you're softer than a horse. She patted its head and felt a long horn. Stroking the creature's side, she felt wings. Oh, you must be a flying unicorn. The unicorn nudged her. My, your teeth are a little sharp for a unicorn, but I still think you're perfect. Maybe the unicorn is hungry, Peepers thought. She picked a large flower and lifted it to his mouth. The unicorn snorted. The flower caught on fire. Holy fireball! You're a strange unicorn. The princess stamped out the flames. Gently, Peepers kissed her pet to calm him. She wrinkled her nose. Oh, stinky troll's feet! You need a bath. Your fur feels like it's caked with hard, scaly mud. The princess climbed on his back. There isn't time to wash you. We need to get to the pet show and quick. Back at the theater, the show was about to begin. But where was Princess Peepers? Maybe it's better she's not here, Grumbelina said. What would she bring next? A troll? The other princesses laughed. Princess Black Pearl balanced on a tightrope as her parrot flew around her. Grumbelina did a perfect pirouette with her posh poodle. Princess Ponytail performed tricks with her horse. After the last act was finished, all the pets and owners lined up to take a bow. That's when Princess Peeper flew into the theater. She soared over the audience. Whoosh! The crowd screamed in delight. Finally, Peepers and her pet landed. The princess took her place next to the other contestants. Will the princesses like my pet? She wondered. Will I win the prize? The grand matron began announcing the awards. The most talented award goes to Princess Black Pearl and her pet parrot. The prettiest pet award goes to Princess Grumbelina and her pet poodle. The most athletic pet award goes to Princess Ponytail and her pet horse. And the most unusual pet award goes to Princess Peepers and her pet dragon. Oh, mirrors, Peepers cried. My pet isn't a unicorn. The princesses all giggled. The grand matron offered a pair of glasses to Princess Peepers. It helps to have an extra pair handy, my dear. Peepers put on her glasses and gazed at her new pet, seeing him clearly for the very first time. You're more perfect than I could ever have imagined, she said. And so Princess Peepers and her perfect pet lived happily ever after. The end, my friends. Nice listening. Should we move on to our next one? I think so. Uni the Unicorn, Uni's First Sleepover by Amy Krause Rosenthal. Oh, first sleepover, so exciting. Here we go. Uni the Unicorn, Uni's First Sleepover. Tonight is Uni's first sleepover. Uni cannot wait. Uni trots to the top of Sunny Hill. Goldie, Pinky, and Silky are already there. Let's play Sparkle Ball, said Goldie. I played it at my last sleepover. Goldie kicks the ball to Uni. Uni kicks it into the mud. Uni is out of the game. Uni does not mind. The sleepover is still fun. I can make colors when I run, Pinky says. I learned how at my last sleepover. I want to do that, said Uni. Pinky runs fast. She makes a pink streak. Uni runs fast too. Uni does not make a pink streak. Uni does not mind. The sleepover is still fun. They go to Deep Pond. I can kick a rock across the pond, Silky says. I did it at my last sleepover. Silky's rock flies like a bird over Deep Pond. It is Uni's turn. Uni's rock lands in the water. Uni is not having fun now. The sun sets. It is dark. The unicorns lie down on their blankets. Stars glow above. Then clouds cover the sky. The stars are gone. An owl, hoo, hoo. It is very dark. Uni hears someone crying. What is wrong? Uni asks. The dark scares me, says Goldie. It scares us too. say Pinky and Silky. I know, says Uni. We can make a tent with our blankets to feel safe. The blanket tent helps, but the unicorns are still awake. So Uni tells a story. It is about the sparkling sun and a rainbow, and birds flying across the sky. One by one, the unicorns close their eyes. Bright sun wakes them. It is a new day. Do you think they had fun at their sleepover? I think so. You tell great stories, Uni, says Goldie. I cannot wait to hear more. Uni is happy. Uni is good at something too. Uni is excited for the next sleepover. Let's play sparkle ball, Uni says. The end. Nice listening again, my friends. Are we ready for our last, for now, unicornish story? Here we go. The title is Do You Believe in Unicorns? By Bethany Dini Margois. Do you believe in unicorns, my friends? Do you think that's the end of a unicorn? Hey, look! It's a horse in a hat. No, I do not think it could be a unicorn in disguise. That's ridiculous. It's just a horse who woke up with messy hair. That's why it's wearing a hat. What do you think? Tell me this. Why would a unicorn want to hide its horn? You think unicorns like to keep people guessing? I think it's just a horse whose favorite color is red. What do you think? Or a horse who doesn't want the sun in its eye? Do you really think it could be that easy to find a unicorn? Another one? I don't know. Let's be realistic. It's probably a horse trying to keep its head dry. I do think a horse would take its hat off for tea, though. What do you think? I don't know. So, I suppose I can't be completely, entirely certain it's not a unicorn. Oh, thank goodness. Now we'll know for sure. It's a... What is it? Hold on a minute. Maybe you can only see unicorns if you believe in them. Do you believe in unicorns, my friends? The end. My friends, you guys have been the awesomest listeners to our unicornish stories. Give yourselves a little round of applause. Hold on one second. I'm going to introduce you to someone who I know is not a unicorn. Here we go. Hello. This is Oliver. He is not a unicorn. Say bye. Say bye. Say